Hey everybody, I hope my camera doesn't shut off the video as it did in the last review, but this is another review of the Camouflage and Battle Indominus Rooks. So, I have seen people find these at Target. I've seen tags of them at Target. A worker said 7/18 and another one said 7/19 for release date. But listen, it's definitely going to come out a lot sooner than that if you're in America. But I got this. I did a pickup order for this. So we're going to review it now. I'm doing it in a darker room so I can show off the lights. This box is huge. Like, this is a big box. I already opened it so I could play around with it, see how everything works. So, we're going to move that out of the way. I'm going to show off the barcode and the back of the box. I'm going to try to put a link for Target.com for this. Also, if you had this on Beyond the Gates, I have my order. It's already started to ship. So if you have this on Beyond the Gates, you should get that very soon if you have ordered it. I kind of wish it had, tracking gear, but I can't complain much. Oh, the barcodes. Oh, it shows off the Hunt and Chomp Rooks. So, I would estimate that this come out within the next 2 weeks. I'd say by the end of June, more people should have this, and this is in the mountain, my mountaintops. Alright. What's that? Oh. Alright, just the first thing I noticed right away are the eyes. The eyes are very nicely done, other than the fact that the eyes are not, painted, but can't really. Oh wait, there's my camera. So the eyes are painted orange, and they don't have a painted pupil, but that's to be expected for Mattel figures. But it doesn't look bad, in my opinion. You got some of this. I'm gonna call it brown, or I'm just gonna call it gray. I'm gonna call it gray. You got this gray paint around the ear area, the eye socket, and then in the middle of the head, you got some smaller scales on the side here, and they kind of go all around the head. You got some on the top here. Got the nostrils sculpted in very nicely. You got some of the little, I'm gonna call them horns on the head. The teeth are, sorry. I have to do it with one hand anyways, so. The teeth are their own plastic. The teeth are a soft rubber material, which is something Mattel needs to do for all their figures. So it keeps them safer, keeps them in better condition. Again, they kind of got the tongue way too long than it should be. This does not have like an eating feature, so you can't put dinosaurs or other humans in its throat, but here's the other side of the face. Let's take a couple pictures of that. Alright, let's go down to the neck area. The neck has these quills. These are some very rubbery quills. It almost looks like they have a metallic look to them. But, yeah. You have, like, four rows of these scales on either side. You got these wrinkles, you got almost that armor look to it, which I really like. I really like all the detailing on this figure. And something I'd like to point out, on the original two, the Destroy and Devour and the Extreme Damage, which I don't have on me, the arms, the shoulders, because the first one had that, grabbing feature. They should have fixed it on the Extreme Damage one, but you can actually pose, the shoulder joint, because they can go all the way out like that. They can go pretty far out. You can put them back in like that. They can go forward. They can go backwards. All right, the arms. It's part of the arm is a hard plastic, just like the rest of the body, but this part is a softer rubber material. They're just posable, which is honestly how they should have been. They don't have claw paint, but that's Mattel. That's to be expected. All right, on the body you have all these really nice, thick, heavy scales all over the body. You got a big row on the top. You got like 3 or 4 rows. You got some various ones on the side. All right, something else that they should have improved on the extreme damage one is the hip joint, because the original ones, the legs would move up and down like that. Now they actually can go out and in. Like, that's how far they go out now, and then they can go all the way in. And you can move them individually, which is really nice, because I don't like how Mattel does that with their figures, where both legs move together. I don't like that at all. Also, the feet can rotate, which I don't want to rotate them because they might break, which is something Mattel does kind of do. Before I forget, here's scan code. Those who would like to unlock it in the fax app. The piece is very loose. Makes a lot of noise. Alright, I'm going to show off the other side of the figure. Again, you got so much detail. You got this gray paint going up. I wish that the paint would go all the way down like they did on the original, but it's a very basic figure by like colors. But the sculpt just makes up for all that detail. You got some toenail paint, which I'm grateful for. So, and then the tail doesn't have paint. And speaking of the tail, they improved it. They've made the tail a lot longer now, and the tail doesn't look like it's almost. They made it longer, and it also has this little joint here, because this whole thing can twist around, which I don't like it, but I don't mind it either. So the main reason why I did all this in the back and with the lights out, and I actually got a curtain up here finally. Old man put one up one day. So this has a primal attack feature where the tail controls the rest of the body. Oh, whoops, sorry guys, I didn't mean to cover y'all up like that. I need to find something to elevate with. I'll use this. Alright, so the tail controls all the way around like that. It just goes side to side, guys. It doesn't go, over like that. It just goes like this. I'll show you from another perspective. Oh, damn it. This is way harder than you guys think to do this. That's a cool shot, not gonna lie. Let me take that picture. So, alright, I'm gonna show off the sounds, and let me fix the tail. Oh, damn it. Oh well. So there's a button located at the base of the tail that, alright. Turn the light off. Here, I'll turn the flash off so you guys can really see the lights. Basically, they just used the sounds on the first one, the Destroy and Devour, which isn't a bad thing because that's probably how that's the more movie accurate sounds. was from the original one. The extreme damage didn't really have them. So I'm gonna go compare I'm gonna go compare this with a couple things that I do have. I'm gonna get the Track and Attack Indoraptor and all of the mountain biome figures, the ones from the mountain. Alright, I'm gonna turn it around like this because of the scan code, because I don't like the scan codes on the legs. Here is the Track and Attack Indoraptor compared with this new Indominus. Honestly, I feel like the Indominus is too small compared to the Indoraptor. Well, I'll rephrase the whole thing. The Indoraptor is too big compared to the Indominus. The Indominus is a good size. The Indoraptor here, it's too big. So I got all the mountain biome from wave 1 until did something break? No. We got the Stegosaurus. We got the Eocarcharia. I did reviews on all of these figures, so feel free to check those out. Here's the Orcaraptor. And one of the nicer looking ones. We got Zuniceratops. And got the Dilophosaurus, which this one's not that great. I'm sorry, I don't like it that much. Here's the One-Honosaurus. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. I'm not entirely sure. And then here's the Brachiosaurus. Alright, let's put them all over here so I can get a decent shot. So that needs to go there. Because I'm hoping that... I'm trying to think. There's other figures I've seen coming out. The Dacosaurus, the Barilopelta, and the Pyroraptor. I'm gonna go try to find those probably next week. I've only seen them been found in the Fort Worth area, which I find strange. But hopefully the Cincinnati area starts getting these, so. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you're new here, subscribe. I don't want bullshit comments in my comments. But if you're getting something coming soon, just keep it to yourself, because nobody cares, okay? Nobody cares if you're getting this or that on this day. Because, you don't have to announce it to the entire world. If you're in a chat with other people in my comments, that there's other places to chat other than my YouTube. Because every time I get these comments, I go to the video and I see 20 comments. I'm like, Jesus, this is crazy. But if you got legit stuff to ask me, if I already explained where this is available. I'm going to try to put a link in the description. If there's not a link in the description, let me know, ASAP. Alright guys, I don't know what's coming next. I have no idea what's going to come later. At this point, it's if I find it, I review it. Peace.